everybody, it's Bianca, and I wanted to put up my video for the One Book July. This is for the first and the second week of July. I had some technical issues last week, and by the time I got them sorted out, the week was almost over, and then I was like, this is stupid, I'm going to have to post two videos back to back, so I might as well just combine. So the first 2 weeks in the one book has been interesting. I'm noticing this week a lot more that I'm having alternate book lust issues. Like I keep looking at my A6 Hobonichi and thinking about moving into that. I don't know if that's just because I know I can't, or if this is just, I don't know, me being bored with what I've got. I'm not really certain what it is, but I am noticing this week that I keep eyeing my A6 quite a lot. I wanted to show a couple of things that I've been using this week in my planner. So the primary pen that I've been using is the Pilot Kakuno, and it is a fountain pen. Let's see if I can get that. And I love it because it has a little smiley face on it. And then I use the Iroshizuku inks in my fountain pens almost exclusively because I think they're beautiful inks. And then the other thing that I've been using is I have a Pilot Coletto multi-pen. This is one of the limited edition Earth and the Music and Ecology series. And I actually got the little refills for it that have the flowers on it because I thought that was super cute. So these are the two primary pens that I'm using in my Hobonichi. And this is my A6, obviously, or my A5, sorry, cousin. I just switched the covers before I shot this, so the other video I have is going to show my other cover, but this is the cover this is in. So, all right, without further ado, let's take a look at my book. Okay, so I'm just going to do a really quick flip through of my One Book July for the last 2 weeks. This is my Hobonichi cousin. It's the A5 size, so it's the bigger size. And I am consolidating, so I'm trying to do planning and a little bit of journaling and a little bit of sketching kind of all in one place. So you can see I was really worried that I wasn't going to have enough space for everything because I tend to be pretty aggressive in my planning. But the very first week was 4th of July, so I was on vacation, so I didn't really have much for those days, so it really wasn't bad. And then this last week, I kind of figured out that when I had a crazy day at work, I was using more of the page for planning. I didn't really have time for sketching anyway, so the sketching just wasn't happening naturally. And then I've been kind of sticking, we got this thing for Urban Scroll Study, and I put it in because it made me laugh, and some little photographs too. This is a piece I'm working on that's in progress. Yeah, and then, periodically when I have time, I sort of doodle. It's a little different than when I was keeping an art journal every single day and sort of drawing really intensely, but like I said in my intro video, talking about getting ready for One Book July, I have been very sick and I just don't have the time, and it's just stressing me out to have to keep like a planner and an art journal and all of that. So one of the things that I started doing in this book, you can see there's a little ghost. He pops up quite frequently in this. There's a little sticker I had cut. That's a reference to the Noodler's Blue Ghost ink. So this is what it looks like. It's a fountain pen ink, and this is my TWSBI. You can see it's kind of green colored, but it's a little see-through. It's an invisible ink, so I've written here, but you can't see it. So any place that little ghost shows up in my book, it means that there's been writing done in the invisible ink, and I'll show you. It shows up under blacklight. So there it is. I just put that in so I could shoot that in the video. It's been kind of my solution for the fact that I keep this out at work, and I didn't want people at work to possibly walk by my desk and see what I was writing because journaling should be private. So this way I can... So as you saw, my dog pawed away the video camera and kind of knocked it down, and I just thought it's silly to reshoot all of that just because Hugo was feeling feisty. So I just am going to go ahead and use it. You get the gist of what I was saying. I will put a link up for the Noodler's Invisible Ink in case anyone is interested in that. It's called Blue Ghost, and I will also put up some links for the fountain pen and the inks that I've been using, the Orochi inks, in case anyone is interested in that. All right. Have a good week, guys. I will see you end of this week. Bye.